What's up, everybody? It's your man, Coach Block, one half of TDS Radio, and I'm here with
your girl So Fab. Hey, y'all.
And as you can see, who's in the seat?
Yes, the healing consultant.
Auntie V is in
Auntie
the
V
seat.
is in the house.
And
let me straighten up.
Yeah. So before we get super started into anything, because you are very well versed in politics.
Yes.
Last night.
I need to make myself a drink.
Yes.
No, but go ahead, baby.
Last night.
Yes.
How did you feel it went for our candidate? And how did you think she handled the idiocracies being spewed from the other side?
I think she did a wonderful job.
Mm-hmm.
I think that it's funny, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it funny? Because, I sat there and I looked at it and I thought, she got that, please. Because she kept looking at him.
Yeah.
And he never would look at her.
One time, I swear she almost called him out his name.
She almost did. She called herself.
Yeah, she said this.
She called herself.
And,
she called herself. She called herself. No, I thought she did us very proud.
Yeah.
I really did.
Yeah.
I thought to myself, okay, she is just whooping that ass.
Yeah.
And he would, and I mean, he had no defense for that. He had no defense for that.
Right.
But she did exactly what I expected her to do.
Awesome.
Good.
I didn't expect any less from her.
Right.
Awesome.
Right.
I really did.
Right.
She came prepared. She came with knowledge. She came with facts. She came with research. There was maybe just one thing that she was slipping on as far as factual content. But other than that,
solid.
No, I think it was an incredibly solid win for her. And I thought that, and I knew he thought so too, because when he went back to the press after the debate, I was like, oh yeah. He knows. He's trying to grab the narrative back, because he knows. He knows that she spanked him.
What do you think she has to do to maintain and then elevate from this point until we get to the election?
Well, the truth is I think all of us know that usually, Republican, we're pretty much in our camps. And so the people that I think that she's really talking to are independents. I really do. I think, and so that's what she's trying to capture, trying to sway. I think that because right now, technically, it's a dead heat.
Yeah.
I think that I don't like polls. But because we had polls when Hillary lost. So, and we don't want to revisit that.
Right.
But, so I always hate to hesitate on polls. However, we probably won't know anything with the polls for about another week or so to see if she truly moved that needle. But I think she did.
Yes.
I do.
Yes.
I think she did.
Yes.
I'm always cautiously optimistic. But I'm very optimistic.
Okay.
And honestly, I think if she just stays the course, just ride it, honey. Just you know what? Just ride it till the wheels fall off.
Right.
And I think she is.
Okay.
I think she's got a good team. I think that her team is ebbing and flowing. And I don't think they're gonna let her go out too much out there.
Right.
Because we have 56 days?
Yeah.
56 days left?
Yes.
That's it. Early voting starts in 2 weeks, I believe.
Yes, it does.
So
yeah.
Just hold on, honey. Just hold on. Because Democrats, inherently, we always show up early voting. So we always have great numbers.
Yeah.
Early voting. And that's my thing, is that, we always have great numbers. We always show up then. But understand, they're doing the same. They're now getting that word out to their people too, that you need to show up in early voting too.
Yeah.
And in our state, we've got now Kennedy is going to be off off the ballot. Now we got to
Mhm.
reprint ballots, and so there's a lot going on in our state. But we are in play.
Yeah.
We are in
Mhm.
play,
I like
baby.
that. Now,
Uh-huh.
what do we say to those of us who are blinded by just the fact that we're looking at our first woman president and then also our first Black woman president and having reserves and actually voting for her? What is that? Because there's people that are looking at her and saying, I just can't do it.
And then there's people who are still stuck on the whole, oh, she locked up Black men. And that's the rhetoric that I continue to hear, even though she's already addressed it.
Yes, and she was very good at it.
Mm-hmm.
Kamala is very good at her job. Any job you give her, she is good at it.
Mm-hmm.
She is exceptional at it.
Mm-hmm.
Her job was to interpret the law and to prosecute. That's what she was.
Right.
So I think my thing with that is that she did her job really well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And that's what she was hired. That's what she was voted to do. That's what she was hired to do.
Mm-hmm.
I think that you can't fault her for that.
Mm-hmm.
You can't fault her for being good at what she did.
Mm-hmm.
Do I like it? It's not up to me to decide that.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
All you can really say is that she had a hell of a prosecutory rate. She was a phenomenal attorney general. She was a great DA. What do you want to say?
Right.
What do you want?
Yeah.
What do you want to say?
That was
about
her
that?
job.
That was her job,
Mm-hmm.
and she did her job very well.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't know what else she can say about that.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
I mean, I just don't know that. I just don't think that argument. I don't think it holds water.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't.
It doesn't.
I don't think it holds water.
It doesn't.
And being upset with her because she did her job well.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
If you want to have a problem with it, have a problem with the criminal justice system.
Hello.
Right.
That's what you need to have a problem with.
Right.
Hello and good evening.
Yes. Hello and good evening. That's what you need to have a problem with. You need to have take issue with that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You need to take issue with your local counties.
Mm-hmm.
Know who your sheriff is. Know who the judges are
Yes.
in your area.
Yeah.
Because those are the people that set the tone.
Correct.
Look at your state.
Yes.
Those are the people. Your district.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the people you need to watch.
Absolutely.
And I had a very good
Those are
friend
the
tell
people you
me
need to watch.
with the local elections, pay attention to the people who are running unopposed, who are not for us.
Mhm.
Like, so there's nobody even running against a lot of these people. They just walk
Yeah.
right back into their seats again.
Absolutely.
And it's like, but we would get mad at somebody like Kamala. And it's like, but before we get to her, like you said, locally, there are people that have racist views that run unopposed everywhere, and nobody's making or batting an eye at that situation.
Yeah.
I forgot specifically, there was somebody who my friend Charles told me, because he's a poli-sci guy. He was like, man, it's been over 20 something years that this man has just walked in consistently. And he's like, he's a known racist. Like, nobody runs against him. But then people get mad about the conviction rates, and it's like, but he's the guy that's in charge of this, and nobody's running against them.
Absolutely.
I forgot the name. If he's watching, Charles, give me the name, because he knows.
You have to. And I think that's what you have to. I think that's what people have to understand. Kamala, in and of herself, it's not like she can wave a magic wand and make it all better.
Right.
She can't do that. I mean, if anything, we should have learned that, when we elected Obama and people were all up in arms about he didn't do enough for us. Well, he can't do it by himself. And Washington and the government is a slow moving cog.
Right.
I mean,
On
it
purpose too.
takes a lot.
Yeah.
So, and it takes years. And so you can't, that's just unrealistic.
And I'm glad you said that and mentioned that, because some people do have those unrealistic expectations of, because someone looks like us is in a, powerful position, things should happen automatically.
Oh God, no.
Yeah.
Do you not realize how long things take?
Yes. And we still have 3 branches of government.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, that's only one.
Exactly.
That's only
Exactly.
one.
Exactly. So I'm glad you touched on that, because I think oftentimes people forget that. And like you said, they have those unrealistic expectations of, well, since you're Black, you should be doing this. Well,
No.
now, wait a minute.
No. Well, because Obama was right. I mean, I'm not the president of just Black people. I'm the president of the United
Yes.
States,
Mhm.
Right.
which is everyone.
Mhm.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
Exactly.
which is everyone. People
Exactly.
who vote for you and people who don't.
Exactly.
That's why that's why we always say, I think everyone always says, you can't bitch. You cannot bitch about something if you are not participating in the
Hello.
system.
Yeah.
Hello.
You in the system.
Right.
Mhm.
Get in the system.
Mhm.
Right.
And then bitch all you want to.
Please.
Bitch all you want to.
Please.
Stand on the street corner.
Yes,
if
with a
you want to,
megaphone.
with a megaphone, a Bible, a sign. I mean, meet them, meet your congressmen or your senators as they walk out the door
Mhm.
and say yes, because you and everyone that we voted into office, because I'm your boss.
Mhm.
Right.
I'm the person you need to answer to.
Absolutely.
So absolutely. And if you want that right to bitch all you want to, then that's what you do.
Mhm.
Right.
You get your butt out and you vote, and you bring your friends. You ask your friends, why haven't you?
Yes.
Man, why aren't you registered?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Or do something.
Mhm.
Yeah.
If you got to take them to the polls, take them to the polls.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Whatever it is you got to do.
Exactly.
So absolutely, yeah.
Cool.
You
I just think I
about
just needed you to tap in on it
Mhm.
because I know that you have the information. The one thing that I like to do, and I know Kim likes to do, is make sure that we provide solid information. I'm not the
Yeah.
best at political science, but I'm also not completely ignorant of like what I'm seeing and what's happening in front of me.
Mhm.
And I will not let any bias cause me to be like, I can't vote for her because she's a woman. What? Like that is
No.
absolutely ridiculous. And I'm seeing so much of it even on my timeline amongst people who I consider associates, and I'm just like, it's cringeworthy
Mhm.
because it's like you would rather see our country in control, in a position of control by this gentleman than a woman who actually has a plan, just because
And an extensive resume.
just because she's a woman, you have this issue. It's like, and you'll bring up Kamala's past, but then ignore Trump's. When we see that he's blatantly been racist towards us in every opportunity he got. So
Yes.
why are we dismissing that and like, oh, that's all right, that was old? No,
No, it's not. And it's
not.
very relevant.
Yeah.
Look, I mean, we all have heard the rumors, and
Mhm.
and people are starting, I guess, to express themselves,
Mhm.
which you have the right to do.
Mhm.
Everybody has the right to say whatever it is they're going to say, as long as they are not hurting themselves, others,
Mhm.
children, or
Mhm.
animals. That's the way I feel about that.
Mhm.
However,
Mhm.
if nothing else, learn, understand what the policy is, and at least vote your own interests.
Mhm.
Hello.
Mhm.
Vote your interests. If you
Hello?
don't vote anything else,
Mhm.
vote your interests.
Yes.
Because right now, she's the only one that's, that has a plan for some things,
Mhm.
A plan for change,
Mhm.
whatever that change is.
Mhm.
He hasn't given me a plan.
No.
Still waiting.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
He got concepts though.
Well, we all do. If that's the case, then we all should be president.
Because he didn't
However,
say
I think we all got a shot at it.
Yeah.
If he's been president, I think we all got a shot.
yeah, he
You know,
said
I do.
absolutely nothing yesterday that made anybody feel any way about
No. And then when he started talking about the cats and
Yeah.
and dogs and eating them in Ohio,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh,
right.
this is going south. This is
Yeah.
going terribly wrong.
Yeah.
I mean,
And it was going quick too.
It went quick,
Mhm.
and I said, oh, this is
Yeah. Yeah.
going off the rails.
Mhm.
I said, I was truly expecting like one of his staffers to just run up there and go, shut up, y'all, we're done, we're pulling this back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
I kept thinking, what are we doing?
Right.
Where's it going?
Yeah.
Somebody stop it.
This is bad. I just
We
kept
all-
saying
we're all
this
looking
is,
at the
this is
train.
bad.
And
This
he
is-
committed. He's like, I'm on this
Yeah.
train and I'm going.
Yeah.
Go
Yeah.
ahead.
But you know what? You've got to give him some props for that. Because once he gets on the train,
Yes, he
he's
stays on
riding
it. Yes.
He is riding it till
Yes,
the wheels fall
till
off.
the wheels fall off. You hear me?
Fall off. He is riding that train till the wheels
To the
fall
last
off.
Right.
If ain't nothing else, you got to give him props for dedication.
Exactly.
Because
I'm sorry.
he's committing.
Did I miss comments?
He's committing.
So hey V, hey Auntie V. It says, look, my sis doing her thing, Miss Yvette. Auntie V made some solid points over here. I'm like, never looked at it that way.
Oh, yes.
Straight up, he is brainless and needs a lobotomy. Jesus Christ.
Well, we don't do that anymore in this state. But I get where you're coming from. But that's just it. I think I've always made it quite known that I'm a Democrat, and I'm a very proud Democrat. But I'm not stupid,
Right.
And I believe that we all have to have valid points. You've got to make it make sense, because don't get me wrong, nobody can walk into the White House and just wave a wand,
right,
and it changes. You've got to look at your legislative branch. Well, we've already discussed the judicial branch.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you've got those people in play. And she can't do anything unless she's got a backup.
Yes, absolutely.
And I think people look at the big picture. So her being a female is the least of your worries.
Exactly.
Right.
It really is. And let's be honest, research has already told you that women can multitask. So, we're just not monolithic people. We tend to be able to do multiple things at one time, which is really good for government, because you have to wear a multitude of hats.
Absolutely.
And I think she's proven that she can do that,
Right.
and she can do it well.
Right.
Because I feel that she had incredible restraint.
Oh, yes.
Last night.
Yeah.
Yes.
Last night.
Yes,
Yeah.
you can tell that it was one of those things where it's like, I'm trying to get you to be emotional so I can say, see.
But now, don't get me wrong. She baited him.
No, she did
him all night long.
Yeah.
And he, she kept throwing those balls out there, and dang gummit, he was just like, I got to hit.
Yeah. I gotta respond to that. I have to respond to
have
that.
to.
I have to respond to that.
I have
He
to.
couldn't give her the last word.
No.
Couldn't do it,
Mhm.
because it could have been a whole different other debate if he could have just went,
Mhm.
let me hold it.
Right. Right.
Couldn't do it for 90 minutes. Just couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. And because I look at it and I go, oh, bless his heart. Look at him. Look at him.
Yeah.
And he's not looking at her.
Yeah. He didn't even want to
She's
shake her
over here.
hand.
Well, but you see what she did. She went to him.
She went straight to him.
She went straight to him,
Yeah.
which was a power move.
Right. Right.
Completely a power move. And he even kind of went aback.
Yes.
Yep. His handshake, he leaned back and
Well,
shook
yeah,
his hand
because he
out.
didn't expect it.
Yeah.
But see, that's just the thing, is that women, African-American women, Black women who operate in those spaces, that's what you do, because normally you're the only one.
Yes.
So you're going to go up and introduce yourself. You're going to shake your hand. Because I take up space. I occupy space. I'm in this room. I'm here. And you're going to acknowledge me.
Right.
You don't have to like me.
Right. Yeah.
You don't even know that I'm going to introduce myself.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do that.
Yeah. Yeah. You're gonna know
And
who
I'm
I
going to
am.
look you in the eye.
Yeah.
And then, if now you're going to let me know.
Mhm.
You're going to take this ass whooping here, or we're going to take it over there. Don't matter to me where we do this.
Yeah.
Right, but it's going to happen.
Because
It's
he
gonna
took
happen.
it.
It's going to happen. I'm letting you know it's coming.
Do you think it's worthy of a second debate? Because I know her team is saying they're ready. They want to go ahead and do another one. He, on the other hand, is claiming that he won and feels like there's no need to even do it.
Do I think they need to have another one? Not necessarily.
I don't
If
think
I
so.
were him, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't. If I were him, I wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
I would,
I would do exactly what he's doing. I would
Mhm.
say, you know what? I've put my information out there. I think I did wonderfully. I'm done.
Yeah.
Because that's what you're gonna do. Because his team knows. He may not know, but his team knows that he took a shellacking.
Yeah.
And that they probably shouldn't do that again.
Yeah. It would be
Yeah.
in their best interest not to.
It would be. It would be. I think he's right. There's no reason for him to have another one. Not unless he wants to continue on this
downward
train. But I mean, he commits.
Yeah.
So he might.
Yeah.
He might. I just think I just don't think it would be the wisest thing for him to do. But hey, he's done a lot of things that I would deem unwise.
Mhm.
So I don't, and
Yeah.
somehow it seems, you can say what you want to about the man, but he always tells you what he's going to do.
Yep.
He hasn't lied to you about that.
Nope.
No.
He hasn't lied to you about that.
No.
Anything that he tells you he's going to do, he does it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mhm.
And you watch it.
Mhm.
Right.
And
Yeah.
so it's just perplexing to me that people are somehow shocked when it happens.
Right.
Mhm.
Right.
When it happens.
Mhm.
I think that's my thing. I'm just amazed. I mean, I would like to know those people. I would like to speak to those people.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Why are you so shocked?
Right.
Yeah.
And then you have someone who is, you can say what you want to, but she's an incredibly qualified
Mhm.
woman.
Mhm.
She's a qualified person who happens to be a woman.
Mhm.
I don't understand the problem.
Mm.
I don't understand people's problem.
That
with her.
right there is a real.
Yeah.
I don't. I that's the concept. That's the concept that I have issue. I try to wrap my head around.
Right. Because if she was a white man with the same credentials, this would be a grand slam.
Yes.
There'd be no question.
Yeah. Yes.
It wouldn't be. It would not even factor into anything.
Correct.
Mm-mm.
Correct. Like this would be easy slate if this was a white man with the same credentials.
Mhm.
Yeah.
This wouldn't even be. Trump wouldn't stand a chance.
Mm-mm.
I mean, I had a friend. I have a friend, bless his heart. He used to always say, "Yeah, that ideal candidate of 6'2", blonde hair, blue eyes, and with a nice smile,
Mhm.
Mhm.
who happens to be educated."
Mhm.
Mhm.
That's the thing.
Mhm.
She's not that, but
Mhm.
she. I mean, according to Trump, she's pretty. I mean, that's his thing. That's the thing he noticed about
He
her.
knows
Yes.
that. Yeah, he knows,
He knows
that.
that.
Yeah, he
You
doesn't
know.
know what she is. When he said that, I don't
No.
know what she is. She can be whatever she wants to be.
Yeah,
Like,
he believes that.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah,
And I think that's what people don't understand is that he believes it all.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
That's his world.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
And
He
it's
says
crazy.
things with such conviction
Yes.
because he believes that to be
believes
true.
it. Just like in that tweet when he said that he won the debate 92-8.
yes,
He believes that.
he absolutely believes that.
I want y'all to believe in us
absolutely-
as much as Trump believes in himself.
Yes, yes. 'Cause
Can
he
we get
believes.
that?
Yeah.
Can
He
we get
believes.
that sort of
He
belief?
does.
He
Yeah.
believes and you can't tell him you can't tell him otherwise.
No,
You cannot.
And he
Even
won't
when they
accept
fact
it.
checked
Yeah.
him, he was like, "Nah,
Nope.
nah,
Nope.
nah. That's
Nope.
not true.
No, that's
That's
not
not
true.
true.
But
That's
what's
not
crazy is even his followers feel the same thing. When you fact check
Absolutely.
them, they're still like, no, that's not
Mhm.
true.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Whoa, these are facts. Like there's no debating facts.
Well, but we've already skewed facts.
Yeah.
Because I mean, are they really facts? If I don't believe them, are they really facts?
Right.
Right.
That's true.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, are they really?
Right.
And I think that's the thing
Mhm.
is that, and then people go, "Oh yeah, are they really? I don't know," because he said that maybe they're not really facts. So
Yeah.
I mean,
So that he planted the seed of doubt.
Yes.
absolutely.
Mhm.
Mhm.
And then if he
Absolutely.
keeps saying, far left, liberal, all of that
They,
stuff like that.
they,
yes. Yeah.
they, where he makes it like this bigger than life
Cult.
opponent. Yes,
Mhm.
they.
Well, who is they though?
Yeah, exactly. He has
is
no
they?
answer for the specifics of they. It's like he said that so many times yesterday. I'm like, this hurts.
Well,
I
because
had to
they
walk away.
changes.
Painful. Yeah.
They changes. The definition of they
Yes,
changes
yes.
depending on my narrative,
Yeah.
depending on what I'm talking about right now.
Yeah.
Because I mean, we have black jobs, but now we've I mean,
Yeah.
they're
Yeah.
taking black jobs. I don't even know what that.
No, I
So
don't
when he
know.
honestly tried to define what they are,
Yeah.
he got black for that because they're like,
Yeah.
what are you talking about?
What is
That's
a black
racist.
job, my guy?
Mhm.
What are you
Mhm.
talking about?
And well, we all know Michelle and has already defined
Yeah.
what that is.
Yes.
That you might be seeking a black job,
Right.
So, which is a true statement.
Right. Right.
I think it's going to be fascinating the next 55 days.
It is. It is. It's going to be something to see.
Fascinating.
And
Oh
you
my
know what
God, yeah.
else
Yeah.
is something to see? This cocktail.
Well, let's do it.
Not only something to see, but vote, and then you can do it all.
You have a black job, Warner.
I know that's right.
I do have. I
And
have
us.
multiple black jobs,
And us.
Mhm. and I'm proud of them.
So this beverage that we have.
Oh yes.
Let's talk about the bottles. We got everything in front
Oh.
of you. What do we have?
Oh
here?
my God. Okay.
Okay.
Magic.
We have got okay, yeah. So I don't know how many of y'all have ever heard of Empress Gin. It is she goes, it is made from the I always say it wrong, but it's the butterfly pea flower,
Mm-hmm.
which has truly medicinal botanical spirits about it.
Okay.
Because we all about healing.
Right.
Yes, ma'am.
We all about healing.
Yes, ma'am.
So we have to start with some healing products here.
Mhm.
Okay. So we're gonna start with it. And as you can recognize the color.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna do something with that color.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
So this is called the Healing Empress, made with Empress Gin,
Mhm.
which is yummy. And it is made also with the okay, y'all. Now, I know y'all are thinking, okay, I got home and I ain't got time to make a simple syrup.
Mm.
Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. When you get into the house, okay, water, a cup of water, a cup of sugar.
Mhm.
Now, I used honey
Mhm.
because we all know that honey is good for you.
Mhm.
So I used honey.
Mhm.
But I also used lavender. And before y'all go, I ain't got no lavender in my house. Look, all you got to do is cheap, pick it up, throw it in there. After you boil it, 2 seconds, it turns this gorgeous, gorgeous blue.
Mhm.
And we'll work with that in a minute.
Mhm.
And it's simple, honey. It'll take you 5 minutes.
Mhm.
Okay.
So before anybody thinks about anything, take you 5 freaking minutes.
Mhm.
So put that in there, okay? Let it cool. While it is cooling, honey, like I said, break out your gin.
Mhm.
Well, first of all, honey, cut on your hot water if you want to. Get the kids, wherever you're going to get the kids,
Mhm.
and then start your drinking.
I know that's right. I know that's right.
Yes. Get yourself, you don't have to have a shaker, y'all. You can, honey, get a dang gum cup
Mhm.
if you want to. I just happen to have a shaker because I'm making more than one drink.
I know that's right.
Okay. Making more than one drink.
Yeah.
What you do then is you get your little drink. Y'all, we ain't had no ice.
Okay.
The ice was melting.
Okay.
So
Okay.
we gonna do old school.
Mhm.
Straight
up.
Straight up.
Straight up.
Straight up. This is what we doing today.
Straight
Okay.
up.
Okay, y'all. Get yourself some lemon. I
Mhm.
got lemon, or you can do the old time squeeze bottle that look like a lemon.
Mhm.
Don't do that though, y'all, because it doesn't taste the same.
Right.
You were the
Mhm.
second
Okay.
person that has said that when we
Mhm.
had our chef on. He said the same
Yes.
thing, that those bottles are not the same as an actual lemon.
Mhm.
No, honey, because it just changed. It's just a different taste.
It
Mhm.
is.
So get your lemon, honey. What we talking about? We talking vitamin C.
Mhm.
So everything here, honey, is not going to be just delicious. It's nutritious. so
Step one.
Step one,
step one. Okay, what did y'all put in there? Yeah.
Pour what?
Mhm,
1.5 ounces in.
mhm. We gonna be fancy here, but y'all know most of us just do. But I did bring it. But
So you
know
can
us,
pour
we be like,
1.5 ounces.
Yeah.
Here we go.
1.5. Here we go.
Here we go. Okay, so
That's step one.
step one.
Step one. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Step two, we're going to add a splash of lemon juice.
For
Uh-huh.
a refreshing tartness.
Yes.
Mhm.
Because it's fresh squeeze.
Yes.
Now I want y'all to look at this now.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Blue. You know what? We know what we're gonna do first. We're gonna put a little flavor in here first. So we can actually now these are two of the same colors, which is a gorgeous little blue.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, y'all. What are we doing? We're doing a base and acid.
Mhm.
Then it turns this really gorgeous.
It does.
It
Mhm.
turns purple,
Mhm.
which is my signature color.
Mhm.
Uh-huh. So put that in there now.
Mhm.
What's on the next step?
Okay.
I think we did step
Mhm.
3. So add a simple syrup. Yes.
We did that.
Uh-huh.
Because
So
I like the
then-
color change.
And then add a small amount of CBD
Yes.
to the shaker.
Now, this is the thing,
Mhm.
is that, we always talk about how much. Now, this is us winding down
Mhm.
at the end of our day.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So one drop will do you.
Mhm.
One little drop will do you. So put your little drop in.
Oop.
I
Mhm.
put 2, but it's all right.
That's
girl.
all right.
We all going home.
That's
Yeah.
all good. We all going
We all
home.
going home, honey. Our CBD drops.
Mhm.
Yes,
Mhm.
honey. Put our little drops in there. I'm trying to go because but I just be throwing it in there
It's
when I'm
okay.
at the house.
Okay.
But
Shake
we can't
well.
be shaking, y'all.
That's okay. That's okay.
Let's pretend.
Yes.
Let's pretend and put the top on.
Shake it up. Hey now.
Shake it. Y'all, you see, I wore my apron, y'all. 'Cause see, I thought I would get messy, but we didn't put no ice in here. But okay, we shaking it.
It's all right.
We improvising. This is live.
Yeah.
This is live. Okay, I'm going by the thing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Now that you
See,
got it.
normally
next
we'd have
one.
ice.
Okay.
Yes.
And then
This is your cup, babe.
Top with tonic water
Oh, yes.
to add
Okay,
a
so
slight
this is what we're
bitterness.
doing.
And
This is your glass, right?
Mhm.
Okay. 'Cause I'll make you a bit more, baby. Okay. And tonic water.
Mhm.
Mhm. Now the tonic water is to top it off because ain't nobody trying to drink no straight alcohol. But as you see, it tains a nice
Look at
little
that.
lavender color, and it's very pretty.
Mhm.
And go to the next step, baby.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Wait, that's the last
No,
step?
okay,
Okay, yeah.
yeah, that's what.
Well,
Oh,
okay.
And it adds bitterness and effervescence.
It does. So we're gonna add some more effervescent. And I'm gonna tell you, I know, like I said, there's a little bit of ice to this, but the drink, honestly, because we're talking about grapefruit, you'll taste the grapefruit, you'll taste the juniper in the Oh yes, because honey, the gin has juniper and grapefruit in it. I'm telling you, honey, we talking nutritious here. We ain't just talking about anything. We're talking about nutrition, honey.
Right.
And we're talking about the fact that this is your wind down. This is a
Look at that.
oh yeah.
She's
Because
so
I know you don't want to drink a
pretty.
whole bunch. We don't add whole, but that's okay, baby.
It's okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and it smells good.
It does, doesn't it, love?
Mm.
Okay, we're gonna get you a big boy drink.
That's fine.
we're gonna get you a grown drink.
Yeah, a grown
That
ass
is
man.
really
It's
good.
Thank
That is
you.
really good. Oh my gosh. And like you said, you
Isn't
can taste. Oh my gosh. And the smell.
Honey.
Because
we ain't
smell the honey
playing.
and the lavender.
It does, doesn't it?
Oh my
It's
gosh.
yummy, honey. It is absolutely yummy. Oh my God. And and it doesn't have to be just tonic. You can mix ginger ale with it.
Ooh.
Oh, I brought you one, girl, because I figured you might want to. I brought you one. Now, I am not a huge sweet person.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a huge sweet person. So I actually do the gin and I mean truly just for color purposes.
Okay.
And I do tonic.
Okay.
Because I'm not a sweet person. But now if you do it with ginger ale, it's sweet.
Very good.
Do you like it, boo boo?
Yes.
I think ice would. We need to get some ice up in here, but
still, I mean, it's a wonderful taste. Like you said, it's
Thank
very
you.
light. It's very refreshing.
Yes,
you know?
it is, and it's therapeutic. You know,
Yes.
you have the therapeutic benefits of the CBD because you're winding it down along with the alcohol. Because one of the questions is, can you mix alcohol and CBD? Yeah, you can.
Okay.
And I always say moderation in anything, but you can be at home.
Right.
Please don't drink and drive, but that's drinking and driving.
Right.
I'll say that to anybody. Don't drink and drive, people.
Exactly.
You know,
enjoy your experience at home.
Yes, absolutely. Enjoy your experience at home, honey. I know it's sipping. You need some ice, but you have that little pulp.
It's very good.
It's very refreshing, isn't it? And it's good. That's because you're winding down at the end of your day.
This needs to be bottled.
Thank you very much, honey.
And it's so cute.
Yes, because you go from blue
Oh, I'm sorry.
to lavender.
Yes. Like,
It's very, it's what you need to do. Because we're talking the end of your day, honey.
yes.
We are talking about
Where's
because you get
rest?
to wind down, everyone.
I can't see what that says.
there it is right here.
Yep, y'all too. Oh, thank you. She said we have black dogs too. Butterflies are thank monarchs. Okay.
Yes.
And then Jess is
And
laughing.
you can find this now at any. You can find this at any ABC
really?
store. Oh God, yes, honey.
She said, so can you make virgin drinks like that? And how would that process look?
Virgin drinks.
Like this one.
Yeah, but I don't know why you would, but okay. Okay. Not. Yeah, you can.
So
You
let
can.
me ask you.
You
this.
can do the
I was
simple
going to say
sugar.
the simple one
You
mixed
can do
with
the
the
simple
ginger ale
sugar.
and a hit of the tonic.
Yeah,
with
you
the lemon.
can.
Yep.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can
And
do the
CBD.
simple. In the
Okay.
CBD. So yeah, you can.
So make your simple sugar.
But the simple. The simple sugar by itself is really good.
It was.
It's really good.
Yes.
It really is.
Mhm.
And that simple sugar is just that. It is just.
You made that?
Of course I did.
So cute, Miss
Of
V.
course I did. Yes, I certainly did.
Adorable.
Honey,
Gosh.
it takes 5 minutes, honey.
I'm gonna
And
need
put it
some
in
of
your
that.
refrigerator.
Put it in my tea.
Well, yeah, you
Mhm.
can put you can put the simple sugar in anything.
Mhm.
You can put it in tea, you can put it in sparkling water, you can
That'd
put
be-
it.
Me being
Yeah.
fat, that'd be a good glaze over a nice pound cake.
Yes, it would,
Mhm.
honey. Yes, it would. Girl, stick with me. We'll have a whole segment on what you can do with drinks.
Yes.
And simple sugars.
Yes. Because honey,
With CBD in
With,
it.
I was going to say with CBD.
Because it
Mhm.
is. That's what it is. And you know, the thing that I like about it is that because people ask, well, what about the already canned or you can't you're not controlling your dosage. What do we say about that? We talk about it ad nauseum that you take care of your dosing.
Right.
We always say start low,
Mhm.
go, and move up,
Mhm.
low and slow.
Question of how do you make the simple syrup?
Oh, okay. The simple syrup. Any simple syrup is a 1-to-1.
Okay.
1 cup, yeah. Whether you do 1 cup water, 1 cup sugar,
Okay.
or 1 cup water. And this one I did honey.
Mhm.
So I did a half a cup of honey. Yeah.
Okay.
But whatever you use to sweeten, you can do water, but it's a 1-in-1.
Mhm.
So 1 cup water. If you want to do another type of sweetener,
Mhm.
you can do that. It's just 1-in-1. That's a simple sugar.
Mm.
That's always your simple sugar. 1-in-1.
And that's so much healthier than getting the ones from the store because of
Oh,
the
God,
preservatives
yes.
and stuff like that. So it's
Mhm.
really easy. Most people have sugar in their house
Yeah.
or honey. So like
Yeah.
you said, 1-in-1.
Yes, 1-in-1. Yeah, and you get to titrate the sweetness of the simple
Yes.
sugar, and I think that's really important and what people don't understand. But a basic simple sugar is 1-to-1.
And then for the flavoring, I guess would it be
Yes.
like the vanilla extract or almond or
No,
anything like
that
that?
doesn't have anything. You can put it in there, but that's
Okay.
not. This is water
Mm-hmm.
and honey,
Mm-hmm.
and then because you bring it to a boil,
Mhm.
you dissolve it in there,
Mhm.
and then the only thing I did was I took some lavender leaf. I mean, just like a little lavender leaves. Yeah, put them in there, and it turns it and just let them steep.
And that was the color. Okay.
Yeah, just let them steep.
Okay.
And if you want to, you can put some butterfly pea in there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's like a couple of cents.
Mm.
Oh yeah, you get like a big old huge bag for like $4.99, $5.99. But you literally just take a couple of them, put them in after your simple syrup. After you've done that, put them in there and let them steep for like 2 minutes.
Yes, we need cocktails with Auntie V.
Yes, honey, and that's how that's made.
Mm.
Girl, you can take that home with you. I'm here for you, girl. I'm here
my
for you.
girl. Here we go again. What big girl?
Yeah, girl.
Yes, I'm here for you, boo.
I'm over here just like,
Do you
I'll
like
share
it
with
though?
you.
Really?
I love it.
Thank
I
you.
love it.
You would
And-
drink this?
Yeah.
Would you drink that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Because
first
you
of all,
can adjust,
I
yeah.
am a drinker where I like it to last and taste on my palate,
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
so where I don't have to keep.
Mhm.
You know, some
Uh-huh.
people drink because I got to get it in. This here
What do you
lingers.
drink to get drunk?
Yes.
Yeah, this lingers. So like when you sip,
You take.
you can taste it on your palate enough to where you don't have to feel like you have to go right back to it again.
Mm-hmm.
You're enjoying the different flavors that you're tasting.
Yeah, because this is a wind down.
Yeah, this would be disrespectful to guzzle.
Yeah.
Oh God, and I just don't know why you would.
No.
I mean,
Yeah.
because what you're doing is, again, you're moving through your afternoon and
Yeah.
with intention.
Yeah.
So you're intending to wind down.
Mhm.
We've already talked about the benefits of
Yes.
CBD in your wind down,
Mm-hmm.
in your night. So
Now, I know, look, it's disrespectful to guzzle. And I'm
Right.
over here like, sorry about that.
But that-
Don't
that's
don't pay
what it
attention to
is.
what I just said. But
do
it,
as I
it
say, not as I do.
yeah, because it's very light.
It
It
is
is.
very
It is.
light.
It's very
light.
I can see this being dangerous in a way where if you didn't know how to drink, you would go too
Mhm.
far because
Mhm.
it doesn't. As you're drinking it, it's nice, light, nice and airy.
It
Doesn't
is.
burn.
There's a lot of flavor.
Mhm.
There's no
No.
burn going back down. So you can drink these
No.
and drink these. Next thing you know, you got to give your keys up.
Right.
Which is why you do it at home. And when you're winding down
Mhm.
at
Yeah.
the end of your night,
Mm-hmm.
and alcohol and CBD, can work together to have a nice calming effect for your afternoon.
So- I'm gonna finish this. Can
Of
we
course.
try one of the mocktails with
Mhm.
for because Jay said she doesn't drink.
Okay.
So then I'll try the simple syrup ginger ale,
What would you like? Yeah.
and then
Do you need me to go get cups?
no, I'm about to
Because he about to finish
Don't
that.
you worry about a thing.
I was about to say, well, you're not driving, so you're good.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Uh-huh. But you certainly can. Yeah.
Yeah.
You certainly can. Let me hit you. Uh-huh.
And
Simple syrup.
CBD is okay to also put in wine. Then
Absolutely.
there we go for all our
CBD
wine
can go
drinkers.
into any drink. There we
So
go.
for those,
I always tell y'all, worry about the alcohol.
Oh, I know that's right.
Well, because I don't want you drinking and driving.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because that's against the law.
Hello.
I mean,
We do not
That's
condone
against
that on
the law.
TDS.
so then this is a mocktail. So
Uh-huh,
for
it
those who
is.
don't drink,
mhm.
we're just gonna do the simple syrup.
Now, what would you like in it? Do you want?
I'm gonna try the
do-
ginger ale,
Okay.
and then we're gonna do ginger ale, and then we're also still gonna do a drop of CBD. So because the CBD is tasteless, that's
Mhm.
another
It
thing.
is.
It does not have a taste
It is.
inside of.
And this
Uh,
is.
Oh, that's real ginger ale.
I was going to
honey.
say I've never seen this before with
Oh, yeah.
cane sugar.
Yes, ma'am. Because what, honey, we are moving with
what-
intention.
I'm
We
about
ain't trying to
say,
do
now,
no artificial
would we,
stuff.
What would we expect from Auntie V?
I was gonna say, right.
She ain't coming in here with no Canada
I
Dry.
was gonna say we ain't doing that now. We ain't doing that.
I've never seen this.
She ain't
ginger
coming in here with no
ale.
Canada Dry.
Yes, ma'am. You never said yes, ma'am.
And I love ginger ale.
That's real ginger ale. You need to taste that thing.
Because
You want to hit?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm a
Yeah.
Schweppes girl.
Oh,
I love Schweppes. I know. I love
that's because
Schweppes.
you ain't tried this. That's why. Because you ain't tried it, honey. Now this is the mocktail.
Let's try
No,
the mocktail.
yeah.
Okay.
And you can
But still
adjust
has the same color.
You can adjust the ginger ale.
That's great.
Yeah,
That's great.
it's
Mhm.
good.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, there you go, Jazz.
It is.
Yeah.
So,
So there's
it's
your
good.
mocktail.
Mhm.
That
So
is
then
your
The
mocktail.
simple syrup with the ginger ale, give you a squeeze of
Of
lemon,
yeah.
and then a drop of
Well, 'cause
CBD.
it takes because it takes out the kind of, it's not heavy.
Mhm.
Like I said, I am not a sweet.
can I try a little bit?
Yeah,
drinker.
you can taste it.
Mhm,
The one thing about it this way,
mhm.
without the Empress
Oh,
gin,
that smells so
you can taste the flower.
You
You
can.
can taste the lavender way more.
You can.
Yeah.
That is.
So now it tastes like you're drinking lavender, which is great.
Well, yeah, but now I know that lavender has can give you that kind of bitter kind of aftertaste, flower type taste, but
Mhm.
it's not in that.
Mm.
And you have to adjust your syrup
Mhm.
accordingly.
That would be good. Like you said, after I done ate and I'm relaxed.
Oh, it's absolutely.
Yeah, this is great.
Absolutely. And you have to, we all do, but you have to taste this ginger ale too.
Yeah, 'cause like I said, I'm a Schweppes girl, so
Yeah, that's because you ain't had that.
that is delicious.
It is delicious, made with
That
real
is
ginger.
delicious.
Yes, and
That
cane
is a
sugar.
good ginger ale.
That's a good ginger ale.
So
Told you, honey, stick with me. Stick with
the-
me, baby girl.
with the simple syrup here
Yes, sir.
and the taste of the lavender, this
Yeah.
is
Mm.
delicious. Like
Thank you.
so, like even if
Mhm.
you like did not drink the gin,
Yeah.
you're not missing anything if you just go with the lavender and the simple syrup.
No,
Mhm.
Because it has its own unique taste. It's a little
Uh-huh.
different than the gin.
it
but-
is.
It has its own taste to where it's like, this is still refreshing. Yes.
It's still refreshing.
Yes.
Because you can add the simple syrup to any,
Mhm.
to anything light and airy.
Yes.
So you can, like I said, because I happen to drink mine with I like sparkling water
Mhm.
because I cannot just drink water.
Really?
I don't. It's flat.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
But
wow.
now I will kill you over some sparkling water. I mean, just the plain, like, I do like lemon,
Really?
lime, or
And I'm the complete opposite. Give me just flat water.
oh God, no, because I don't like sweet.
Mhm.
So, but I don't like flat water.
Mm.
So if I put my CBD and sparkling water,
Mhm.
but I'll do a big old mug like yours, and I will put a little bit of to change the flavor.
Never thought to do that. That's
Yeah.
really smart.
To change the
especially
flavor.
instead of like the Mio, like the artificial flavors.
Yeah.
This is probably a healthier way to do it.
Same, and I mean, and you make it yourself,
Right.
Yeah, and you control the sugar. For people who are diabetic,
Right.
for people like me who don't particularly like sweet.
Exactly.
It works for me.
The reason why I chuckled, it tastes like I'm drinking a flower, like
yeah,
but not
it's
in a
good way.
Yeah, not in a negative way.
No.
Like this tastes like I'm just enjoying liquid lavender.
The
Where it's just like
effervescence of the lavender.
Yeah, it's very fragrant.
The effervescence of it all.
Yeah.
Because that's what it is. Because that's why you steep it. That's why and you don't steep it long. You only steep it like for about 2 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, and then you just drain it. Yeah, you drain out the lavender, and then it's simple.
Sweet. I'm telling you.
And you can sit it in your refrigerator.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean it'll last for like a week.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so I mean you don't even have to.
I can't wait to try that in tea. I'm so excited.
It'll go great with like I wouldn't try it in a red wine, but a white.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, yeah,
Mm.
because you're not doing half and half, people.
No,
You're just hitting it. You're just hitting it.
Mm-hmm.
You're just hitting it.
I know. A good girls brunch.
Yes, it would be.
Oh my God,
it would be. Well, y'all be having it for Thanksgiving. So,
I know that's right.
It'd be one of me, but
And you were the same one that put me on the, what is it called? Sorrel.
Yes.
That was delicious as well. That snuck up on me now.
Woo!
It snuck up on me.
It'll make it think.
This is extremely delicious.
This will make it
And
think too.
it's relaxing.
It is.
Like the reason why I say that is because like Kim and I were joking. It was a day. Traffic getting here. We seen a whole accident coming here. It took me forever to get from work to her just so that we can carpool to get here. Like it was a day. And so a little tired, a little drained, but I can feel this thing just it's like rubbing my back. Like it's okay. Let's go ahead on and take it on in.
We're gonna do it.
Yeah, let's take it on in.
And that's and that's what it's meant to do. That's what the drink was designed for. It was honestly designed just to be. You can because you can do whatever you want to with it.
Right.
Whether I mean, yes, but if you're just at home, just kicking, chilling, you just want to kind of wind down for your day, make it. It's 5 minutes, honey.
Hey now.
It's 5 minutes.
Hey
and you
now.
can and it's sip. You can sip it.
Yes. You should
can
sip it.
I was gonna say I would advise sipping it.
I would.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be chug-a-lugging.
No,
because
it'll
it's
catch
not
up.
meant for that.
Yeah.
It's not meant for that.
No. And like it's
It is
just
not.
so light. I love a good light drink where I just don't feel like, ugh, I gotta drink this.
Oh, you mean like me and Long Island iced teas?
Don't even. Those are killer. Please don't
It's
do
just
that.
a lot.
That's something. Those things are something that you do in college. That
because you only got an X amount of
you only
dollars.
got like $10 on you. I don't know how much they are now, but
Like 14, 15.
Yeah, I was gonna say
it's like, it's like $10. So I got to put as much.
Put everything you can in it and let's go.
And let me just ride.
I literally had one. It was been a while, but I had one this past weekend with Chiquita. We went out to eat, and I was laughing. I said, I can tell this is weak. She's like, why? I said, because I can't see through it. When you get a good Long Island iced tea, you can damn near see through it. Like they just hit it.
It's just all alcohol.
It ain't nothing but alcohol.
Alcohol, and you just hit it with some tea up top and
Oh,
stir it up.
no.
Yes.
I want to savor and enjoy.
That's
my
when you
drink.
just try to get things done and you only got a couple dollars. You got it like how much? $10, $20, get two of those and you're good for the rest of the night.
Yeah.
But this
yeah.
is not that.
No,
It is
Nah,
not.
this is not that.
It is not. This one is intentional.
And be careful because I'm reading this. This is 85 proof.
proof.
It certainly
Yes.
is.
Yeah, this
But
ain't no
it's
joke.
smooth.
Yeah, this ain't no joke. For us to drink 85 proof, you would have never thought.
When you
that
don't
were
taste
drinking.
you don't taste that after.
Yeah, that burn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Mhm. You don't.
Yeah.
And that's always what I'm afraid of with certain drinks, of just like that burn. Because I'm not a heavy drinker. I like
I'm not
wine more
either.
than anything.
Uh-huh.
And then I want
girl,
to
I can get-
enjoy it.
Yeah, okay. That'll be a spritzer because I got a phenomenal spritzer for wine spritzer.
Yes.
Oh my God, yes. Oh, we should put that on the schedule.
Yes.
Put that on the schedule.
That's right.
We'll put that on the schedule. We can do that.
Yes.
Yes.
Because I want to enjoy it. Like, I don't want to sit here and be like, all right, well, I'm getting ready to drink this and it burns and I'm not enjoying the taste.
Yeah.
Like, you really enjoy the taste, but like you said, sip it and savor. Sip and savor.
Absolutely.
Simple syrup for
But
hot tea season.
Oh, I love hot tea
absolutely.
season.
Yes. Absolutely.
Oh, I love tea.
Well, I mean, because you can put it in, we do sell tea.
And do.
Well, I do. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We do sell tea.
Mm-hmm.
And it's fabulous in tea too.
Girl.
Yes.
I could
It's yummy, yummy.
This with a gummy. Oh, I'd be laid out for the and then
that's
the
your
oil.
night.
Oh my God.
That's your night, honey. That's your whole night.
I'd be done.
Take
Don't
your
ask
butt
me to
to
do
bed.
nothing.
Take
Speaking
your
of
butt
that
to bed.
oil, y'all, I just want to give a sidebar because that
Yes.
Kim talks about how she rubs it on, but
Mhm.
I put it in my beard daily, and I'm about to say a joke. I had a patch over here that wasn't growing.
Yes. Oh,
Yes, it does.
You did. See how you acting? See how you acting? See how you
Yes.
acting?
That's a whole thing.
See?
I'm not even gonna go
Yeah.
there.
So I did have. There was a
Uh-huh.
patch right here.
Mhm.
It wasn't growing. But I was starting to use it every single day, like literally, because I like the way it smells.
It does
Because
smell
here's the
good,
one
doesn't
thing:
it?
what like it gets on my skin and on my beard
Mhm.
as I sweat, you can smell it,
You can.
Mhm.
and so it's like it's like a lifter
Yeah.
through the day. But the little spot that was here that wasn't growing too
You're
right,
welcome, Shakita.
that she growing right in here.
Yes.
So I'm like, oh, well, look at that. So now it's every day. So part of my beard regime, which
Yes.
today I didn't get a chance to hit that before I got here. But when I go home after I take a shower, literally, as I'm putting the oil everywhere, it also goes
It
into my
does.
beard.
Yeah.
Yes.
And like I told y'all a couple weeks
Yes.
ago, like I told you, I've been using it in my hair. And when I went to see Chiquita, she was like, your hair is growing a lot, but I had actually did the trial of using your oil for 30 days, just once a day.
Yeah.
Now I don't know what it would have been like if it was twice a day, but once a day.
It's fabulous for that.
It's fabulous.
It's fabulous for that.
Like what?
Yeah, what indeed?
And it makes me go to sleep.
Girl, honey, don't play with me.
Listen,
I keep telling y'all. I keep
And
telling
fellas, I
y'all.
always get a compliment when I do it in my beard from Chiquita. You smell like a good man.
Uh-huh.
Like, when I give her a hug to say
Mhm.
bye. Yeah. So it smells great. And it gives you that refresher, like as your pores are opening and you like your face starts to
Mhm.
breathe a little bit throughout the course of the day. You smell it throughout the day, which also gives you like a calming effect. So I really enjoy it.
does.
So get
Well,
that,
thank
get that
you.
oil.
I'm telling you, it's a thing.
Get that
Mhm.
oil.
It really,
Mhm.
truly
The oil
is,
is definitely a movement.
Yes.
It is.
That matched with and once again I use the drops daily. So
Mhm.
I keep my Gatorade bottle. So it always stays inside of my Gatorade bottle. And I hit 2 every day. So I go to go to our little break room at school and boop boop.
I'd be like 4 and a gummy.
Yeah. So
And our certificate of analysis is on each and every bottle.
yes.
ma'am.
So that you know exactly what you're ingesting. It's
Mhm.
right there.
Mhm.
It's on there. So if you don't believe me, you can believe that. 'Cause
Hello?
It's independent testing.
Yeah.
I don't test them. They're sent to a lab,
Mhm.
independent of me.
Boom.
So I don't have anything to do with it. They're the ones that verify everything that's in there.
Yeah.
So I try my darndest to come correct. I
know that's
do,
right.
Well, yeah,
because I'm not
that's my
putting just
girl.
anything out there.
Hello, and
Yeah.
not,
I'm not.
and not.
I'm not doing it.
Mhm.
I'm not doing it. And I mean, that's what this is about.
Yes.
This is about everyone. This is about you healing yourself.
Yes.
And I
It's about
love
you
the
healing
fact
yourself.
that today we showed a different variety of ways to use the
yes.
drops. So you
Mhm.
don't have to think
Yes.
it just has to go into your
Oh,
water.
God, no.
It
no.
can go into your drink.
Mm-mm. Oh,
And-
absolutely. You know, and I always tell people, I mean, worry about the alcohol content.
I know that's
Because
right.
I don't want you out here drinking and driving.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Don't do that.
Mm-mm.
No. Because
Mm-mm.
that's what gets you in trouble.
How
Right.
and does.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's no. This cocktail and the mocktails are designed for you to be at home.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know, be at home
Mhm.
because you are in wind down mode.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what you're
Yes.
doing.
And I think
light
that's
the
important to mention.
candles. Yes, honey.
Mhm.
Wind
Light the
down mode is a
candles.
thing.
Yes, wind down
Mhm.
mode.
Yeah.
Bring it down.
And just forget the day. You know,
Yes.
be
Because
one
I'm
with
going
yourself.
home to wind down. Because today was a
Absolutely.
day. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Today was a day. I can't
It
wait
was
to
a
get
day.
that oil.
Listen.
It was
I
a day.
slather it on me like, you know how back in the day people used to do Vaseline.
Yeah.
Remember
Oh,
babies
yeah.
used to be greasy as I don't know what.
I still do this.
That's that. I'll be in there.
But doesn't your skin just feel
It feels so
yummy?
good. Yeah.
Mm,
And then, like I said, you exfoliate first and then put the oil on. Baby, the way I be in my bed.
be like with the mouth open.
Knock
drizzle coming down
out.
the side.
Yes. And then also for people who suffer with allergies,
Oh, God,
you know, or
yes.
sinuses and things like that, it is really good to help kind of open things up.
Mm.
So I put it on
Just
my
lift-
chest
yeah.
because, you know,
Lift
the
this.
season's changing. You know, now at night it's starting to get a little bit cooler. So allergies
is.
are going to flare up. Put it on your chest, and I promise you it'll help you breathe so much better.
Because it does have some eucalyptus.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
It does.
It's amazing.
It does,
Amazing.
honey,
It's a
yes.
multi-purpose oil.
It is.
Yes.
It is, honey.
Yes.
Because, I mean, we all got a budget. I mean, you know, you got people multitask.
Yes, for your hair, your skin,
Yes.
breathing, relaxing.
Yes.
Yes, come on, beard.
Yes. Listen, I mean, work it out.
See how you
people.
act?
Work it out.
See how she act?
I know.
But at least y'all can see it though.
Yes, and your,
It's
your
literally-
knees and your legs are
My
looking good,
my
right?
knees are no longer at that little spot ain't ashy no more. 'Cause
And
it's
you
like-
might want to create a beard kit, a CBD
I've
beard
thought
kit.
of, you know, Coach is like the third gentleman that has mentioned that.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
Pain
it's
relief
okay.
packet and then the beard kit.
Oh yeah, you know
Men
we've
will
got
buy it.
so much going on.
Yes.
Oh,
Men
yes.
buy it in a
Mhm.
heartbeat. Like right now, men are looking for that consistent thing that
Mhm.
they can purchase that
Oh,
helps
yeah.
their beard grow and feel good.
Mhm.
And everything that's on the shelf is super duper expensive because they know
Really?
that's what man.
Oh really?
Yeah, because they know that's what men need.
Mhm.
And so they're supplying that need, so that price is going up.
Yikes.
So
Wow.
you're like
Well, mine's is $30 online.
Boom.
Healing consultant,
that price is up when you're
Mhm.
talking about when you get your
Mhm.
full
and
kit.
it lasts.
Yeah,
You
know,
see
it doesn't
it
take
oil
it doesn't
lasts.
take a lot. A little will go a long
Oh,
way.
absolutely,
Mhm.
absolutely. And
Yeah,
I mean, not
definitely.
only that, but honey, just think you put it on your beard,
Mhm.
and at the same time you're getting some
Mhm.
relief on them hands because y'all know men be walking around with some ashy knuckles and some ashy hands.
And do.
My knuckles
I
are not
mean-
ashy because I use it
because
daily.
you use
I
the
use it daily.
oil. Because you're using the oil.
My
You know,
knuckles
you
are
need
not
to,
ashy.
because you have to hydrate.
You
Yes.
do.
You know,
Mhm.
and men just don't. A lot of men just don't take that time to do that.
Nah,
You
we
know, they're
lotion
not
what
gonna
you can
run.
see.
Yeah, they're not gonna be lotioning up everything. You know what I mean?
And don't exfoliate.
We lotion.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I mean, it's just not. It's just not for a lot of men. It's just not in their routine.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
If we
and they're
wear
on the go.
if we wearing a long sleeve shirt, you ain't getting no lotion on them elbows.
It could be a thing. It could be a thing. Yeah. So
Wearing pants, there ain't no lotion going on them legs. What you do for what?
yes. So just get while you're doing your little manscape in the morning, just put a couple of drops on there. Rub it down.
Yeah.
rub
Makes you
it
feel
in.
good.
There
You
we go.
Makes you smell good too.
And for the month of September, what's going on?
Oh my God, we are doing the buy one get one free on the gummies, y'all.
Yes,
So you need to hop on in there.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Gummies, honey.
Get y'all gummies, please.
Yes.
I promise y'all, don't worry about the whole, am I going to pass a drug test? You're going to pass a
Mhm.
drug test. She has said numerous times before. You would have to take multiple gummies
Oh my God, you have
and
to take
how many
oh my
days
God.
for how many months before you would fail a test. It's like,
Mhm.
it would be insane how much you would have to ingest for that. So don't worry
It
about
would be
that.
Insane.
This is the hemp plant that we are
Correct.
dealing with. Okay, so
Correct.
no, see, I know I'm unlearned.
Honey,
No
I'm proud of
THC.
you. I'm sitting back. I'm like, oh, okay. All right.
We got less
doing
than 0.7 THC. Is that right?
Actually, less than 0. The law is 0.3.
Okay.
And they actually have less than that.
So then do it. I promise
Yeah.
y'all. I do it. I do half of a Delta 8 for nights that I know I'm like, I just want to go to sleep. So I take half. Some people can do a whole and so you have to calibrate it for yourself. And the reason why.
Let me turn around.
Can I do it? Let me do it.
Oh,
all right.
You do it, baby.
So you got to calibrate it for yourself. And here's why, because for example, my fiance Chiquita, if you see us together, you would say, oh, she should take half. Well, her body handles it differently. She takes whole. So for her, she has to eat a whole one to feel the effect. For me, I have to take half. So no two people are going to be the same when it comes down to how you need to calibrate what it is that your CBD experience. Because once again, everything here is your experience. That no two people have the same one. So don't think that because you popped the gummy, it's like, okay, well, I should have the same response as Kim or as Auntie V. Yours is going to be different. So it may take 1 or 2 different times for you to get it. Like, oh no, I only need a half, a corner, But you won't know until you try. So make sure you try CBD gummies while they're on sale. Because don't be trying to come after the sale is over.
Please don't.
Right.
Because I'm going to be like, you missed it, boo.
Yes.
Don't try to come after the sale is over.
Honey, get on them. Get on them.
So make sure you go to thehealingconsultant.com
to get your
and
gummies.
get your gummies. And there are testimonies on there too. So if you don't believe us, believe everybody else that you done heard because they're on there. And then also follow on.
We're on Instagram, the Healing CBD. I was like, "Ooh, okay," because I was so impressed. I was just like, "Oh my God,
we've learned.
Look at him go! I'm just look at him. He's blossoming. He's blossoming.
Yes.
I'm so proud of him." I was like, "Oh, okay."
So yes, make sure you follow.
Please
Because
follow.
this is Auntie V is the healing consultant. Kim and I do a lot of work with social media and other things like that. So please enjoy all that. And then your nephew helps with the website. This is a shout out to all the family who help with the healing consultant.
Absolutely.
And so enjoy that stuff. Enjoy it all and give feedback.
Absolutely, honey. Like, follow, subscribe, honey. Come join the journey, honey. Join the journey.
Because pain shouldn't be permanent.
Boom.
Boom. Yes. Drink your way through it.
Yeah, I know that's right.
In moderation. In moderation.
And do we have anybody tomorrow?
No, it's just us and Obi.
Okay, so tomorrow Obi will be back. That time went quick.
We can talk about the movies tomorrow.
We'll talk about movies. Okay, no, I mean, I didn't
yeah.
realize that we didn't even get to the messy letter because,
Well, we were having a
you
good
know what?
time.
You know what the messy letter was? God dang Trump.
Trump.
Oh, I was gonna say, what was the messy letter?
Trump was the messy letter.
Yeah.
How was he the messy letter?
Yeah.
Because we didn't get to it.
Because
that
he
was
just
my
messy.
fault.
But I mean,
That was my fault.
But how was he the letter?
I wanted to hear your knowledge on the debate. That was why.
Well, I mean, you know, I can go on and on about that. I mean, that's just, I thoroughly enjoyed myself last night. So I cannot speak for anyone else, but I thoroughly enjoyed myself.
I know that's right.
I thought it was quite entertaining.
It was.
I thought so.
After a while, it was because it's like this dude is comical.
Because it's like watching a train wreck, and it's like, but you're sitting there and you're like, I know the train is gonna wreck, but oh my God, I cannot look away.
I can't turn away from this.
I gotta see it.
Like,
Commit.
Yeah.
I gotta see this.
Commit.
A lot of times I kept saying he really said that.
Yeah,
he really
and believes
went there.
it.
Yeah, he really went there.
But this was a good show because, and then, like I said, we got drinks and you put me on to a new ginger ale. Now I gotta go find that because that was delicious.
It's delicious and nutritious.
Yes.
Because, we're all about that. We are about a healing journey, honey.
Hello.
We're just trying to give you some tools, honey, to maneuver your way through life.
Hello.
And so please make sure, next Wednesday. You'll be back next Wednesday.
Are you
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know. Were we still doing back to back?
We had decided, but we're here now.
Okay.
So yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Reason
I'll
why
be
is
back.
because we have
We're
the
here now.
frequently asked questions, and then we also have just some
Mm.
stats and data and information on the gummies that we want to make sure you guys get. So in between now and then, if you have questions, hit us up so that we can address your questions
Yes.
on the show.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
And make sure you are subscribing to the Healing Consultants emails. They go out. And that also has a world of knowledge in it. And also, you guys are the first to know about any of her promos that are going out.
Absolutely.
So if you were subscribing to her newsletter,
Holidays
you
are
would have
coming.
known the BOGO.
Yes.
It's already in full effect.
And
Let's get
holidays
that-
are coming. So
Let's get that done.
Mhm.
And so with that being said, we're gonna get up out of here. And y'all have a good night. And God willing, we'll be back tomorrow to do this all over again. So
All right, cousins.
see y'all cousins and Heelys. Peace.
Heelys.